Hello everyone. In this video I will discuss one of the films called The Nameless Day, 2022. And never forget that I always pray for you and your family to be happy and healthy always. The film begins by showing the warning signs at the border between America and Mexico, where a boy named Raui and his pregnant sister Gabriela are present. Initially everything seems fine, but a surprising event occurs when the border tunnel is inspected. After a man enters the tunnel and returns, he immediately falls, and make everyone shocked, not knowing what happened, and they all fled. The scene shifts not far from the border, where a young girl named Nicole is with her childhood friend Caitlin. Nicole tells Caitlin that her deceased uncle was planning to take her to San Diego to continue her education. However, her father, Sam, opposed it because he didn't want to be separated from Nicole. When they return from Caitlin's place, Nicole's father, Sam, and Caitlin's father, Victor, are already there. They exchange jokes and banter about their children's future until Sam jokingly instructs Nicole to feed the livestock. Upon going to the barn, Nicole is shocked to see bloodstains scattered in front of the door. Upon closer inspection, she discovers that it's just remnants from the belongings of immigrants, and some of them kill Sam Chicken. However, there is one thing that catches Nicole's attention: a totem statue. This intrigues Victor, who works as a radio broadcaster, and he shares their discovery of the totem statue. According to Aztec culture, the statue is closely related to darkness and evil spirits known as Cihuateotl. Victor receives a phone call from an audience member who claims that the evil spirit is the manifestation of a woman who died during childbirth. Until now, she appears only to target something she couldn't have in life: a baby. Meanwhile, Nicole receives a call from her uncle regarding acceptance letters she received as a new student. The letters need to be sent back, complete with a parent's signature. Clearly, Nicole starts to panic, as her father has already read the letter.
Dad, we should talk.
Talk about what? He tries to steal my only child away from me.
I told him not to say anything to you. I might be able to compete at a higher level and maybe even get a scholarship. Forget it.
While taking a shower, Nicole accidentally hears a person entering the house. Initially, she thinks it's her father, but the sound gets closer and turns out to be Raui, the smuggler boy. Realizing he's caught, Raui quickly flees to escape Nicole's suspicion. Shortly after, Sam and Victor arrive at the house. Sam, surprised by his daughter's panic, immediately asks what happened. After Nicole explains that someone entered the house, Sam and Victor rush to search for the intruder. Strangely, despite searching various border corners, they find nothing except two horrifying corpses, leading to a shocking police report and the most alarming discovery in the area. Before leaving, Sam, feeling uneasy, goes to the city center to buy CCTV devices, instructing Nicole to lock all doors and windows and not leave the house until he returns. Time passes, and Caitlin intentionally visits Nicole. They discuss Caitlin's upcoming college plans, and due to the conversation, Caitlin forces Nicole to pack up and pursue her dreams at a prestigious campus. Shortly after, Nicole's pet dog leads her to a location where she discovers the injured Raui. Caitlin, terrified, believes Raui is the perpetrator of the deaths, while Nicole takes pity on him and brings him home for treatment. While they are talking, Sam returns home. Nicole quickly asks Raui to hide in a safe place. Nicole acts as if nothing happened, but Sam, familiar with his daughter's behavior when she lies, is suspicious. Strangely, in a moment, Sam doesn't find anything at all. Next, we are shown Gabriela screaming in pain. It seems like she is about to give birth alone without anyone's assistance. Meanwhile, Nicole secretly goes out to find Raui. However, instead of finding Raui, she only sees some footprints. Indeed, Nicole finds Raui, who appears to be in pain as his wounds worsen. To treat his injuries, Nicole intentionally takes Raui to the house of her father's friend, Victor. When they arrive, Nicole and Raui immediately tell Victor about the strange creature named Cihuateotl. Cihuateotl is a historical creature that has been circulating in the community for a long time. Victor, upon hearing its name, quickly gives them a weapon, although the message on the weapon indicates that it cannot kill the creature. Victor attempts to contact his friend Carlos, who can deal with this issue. Elsewhere, 3 people are seen sitting by a bonfire. The creature arrives and mercilessly kills them. This evidence shows us how dangerous Cihuateotl is when it goes on a rampage. The clock shows it's 2 a.m., and there's a knocking sound at Carlos's door. Of course, it's Victor asking about the creature. Carlos explains that Cihuateotl only stays on Earth for 5 days once every 30 years. That's why the Aztec tribe refers to its arrival as the Nameless Days, meaning tonight is the last night for Cihuateotl because the first corpse was found 4 days ago. Carlos then explains that the spirit cannot be killed. If encountered, the options are to run or hide. Next, we see Nicole and Raui searching for Gabriela, Raui's sister. Suddenly, Raui slips, reopening his wound and causing it to bleed. Nicole has to continue searching for Gabriela alone. Eventually, she realizes the woman she thought was Gabriela, but when the figure turns, Nicole is shocked and runs away, asking Raui to escape as well. The creature is chasing them, causing Raui and Nicole to separate. Nicole accidentally sees a glimmer of light from inside a cave, leading her to find Gabriela with her baby. Unfortunately, Nicole's phone suddenly rings, and to divert attention, she intentionally reveals herself and runs out to save Gabriela and the baby. But once again, Nicole fell and ended up fainting instantly. Fortunately, in such a condition, Raui came to Gabriela's location. A moment later, Nicole appeared to regain consciousness, but this awareness proved futile as Cihuateotl was already prepared to strike her. Luckily, Cihuateotl's attention was momentarily diverted by Raui and Gabriela. At this point, because Cihuateotl was distracted, Nicole took the opportunity to push it into the mining pit. They all succeeded in returning and narrated the incident in detail. Meanwhile, Victor was on his way home and saw something that made him stop the car and get out instantly. Unfortunately, he didn't realize that the figure he was looking for was Cihuateotl, and Victor met his demise in an instant.
Oh, hi.
Caitlin.
Could go to California and pursue our dreams together. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay, what?
There's a chance I'll say yes.
Okay.
Lock all your doors and windows and stay inside tonight.
Okay, Grandma. Bye.
Bye. That was just my friend Caitlin.
Afterwards, Nicole accidentally witnessed Caitlin's sudden death. Just as her father had died, now the child had to die as well. Unfortunately, in such a situation, the cries of a baby could be heard. Sam immediately diverted the creature's attention by playing music. Despite Nicole's reluctance to see her father struggle alone, Sam seized the opportunity.
Dad, let's go.
You need to go. You can go.
Luckily, Gabriela and Raui managed to escape, and Nicole took advantage of the situation. Unfortunately, their getaway car suddenly broke down shortly after escaping. In their panic, they fell victim to Cihuateotl until Gabriela's baby was taken away. With no other choice, Gabriela had to try to reclaim her child. In the end, she was continuously attacked, leading to her no longer breathing. Raui, Nicole, and Cihuateotl had no choice but to engage in a mutual attack. Nicole succeeded in taking the baby and threatened to eliminate it unless Cihuateotl retreated. Aware of the opening, Nicole immediately instructed Raui to fix the car while she would quickly return home to keep the baby for as long as possible. Cihuateotl still didn't give up and continued to follow Nicole relentlessly. Until one moment, Raui finished fixing his car, and Nicole was seen running to a hill. Nicole eagerly awaited this moment, especially when the sun began to rise clearly. However, before the sun fully rose, Cihuateotl quickly grabbed the baby to end its 5th day in a satisfying manner. It turns out the baby brought by Nicole was not a real baby, but a baby goat. This means that Nicole played a prank on Cihuateotl, and its existence was immediately obscured with the rising sun. As a result, the film ends with Cihuateotl disappearing in an instant, while Nicole, Raui, and the baby goat managed to survive. And that's it for the story series of this film. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to support this channel by subscribe, like and share. See you in the next video. Goodbye.